Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive in with your spirit team for the next reading. Who are we reading for? Libra. Welcome back, Libra people and placements. Let us get your vibe. Happy birthday. It's your season. We're going to start with a beautiful newer deck. Because why not? Ooh, I love that sound. Libra people and placements. Snake starting over and turtle satisfaction. Wow. Something very calming about this. Coriander. I love coriander. I think coriander is good. Isn't it like related to what's the other one? I forget what it's called. It's like cilantro. Is coriander cilantro? I have no idea. I'm gonna see what this says. There could be incoming communication about money or from a Taurus or Gemini energy. The turtle and coriander calls us to be satisfied with what we have been given or what we have achieved. It invites a moment of rest and reflection, perhaps due to Aesop's fable, the tortoise and the hare. I mean, what better time of year to do it, right? When everything's kind of ripening, right? Turtles are symbols of patience and good health, so this is not about Speedy Gonzales energy. In this folktale, the slow but determined tortoise wins the race against the speedy but distracted rabbit. So this is about maybe really focusing on where you want to direct your attention or energy or focus and manifest, because this could be an important time to kind of solidify or focus your energy. The moon is currently in Aquarius. It's making it made a sextile, I think, to Neptune and Aries still, and conjunction to Pluto and trine Uranus. So divine inspiration, deep shadow work. The turtle triumphs by pacing himself, illustrating the adage, slow and steady wins the race. Similarly, in the Victorian language of flowers, coriander indicates concealed worth, reminding us that things may not always be as they appear. In other words, a dedicated tortoise who puts in the work can achieve just as much, if not more, than the swiftest rabbit. So very interesting. It's like the right steps at this time. Safety, listening, paying attention. Things may not always be as they appear. Okay, yeah, there might be something about really needing to see through deception as well, falsehoods. I just posted a video on my channel, on the post channel, that was My Hips Don't Lie medieval version, and the comments were hilarious, and they were like, my hips shall not tell falsehoods. It's just hilarious. A dedicated tortoise who puts in the work can achieve just as much, if not more, than the swiftest rabbit. Slow down and enjoy the journey. Avoid rushing towards your goals for the sake of winning. So this is about really choosing, what do you want. Arrive in your own time. I love that. What's that saying? It's like a woman is never late. She is merely, or I don't know. I don't know how the quote goes. I know there's a quote. I actually am curious to see if cilantro and coriander are the same plant. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Cilantro and coriander, are they the same plant? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Okay. But they're different parts. Cilantro is the leafy green parts. Right. And the dried seeds are coriander. Coriander, the name coriander is also used to refer to both the plants and seeds, leading into confusion. Well, good to know. What was the other thing I wanted to see? I don't know. There's something very mysterious here, though. It says, what in my life brings me satisfaction? I feel like you're questioning a lot of things right now. Have I taken time to express gratitude for what I have? Am I rushing things or honoring my own pace? I love this. I think you're in a really potent state or stage of creation. Maybe state, though. Maybe you're in a state of creation at this moment, and that's why they want you to really conscientiously choose where you're investing your energy or what you're manifesting. Okay, intriguing. Let us continue. Any other messages for Libra, if anything we've missed? The hawk, graceful persistence. It's in the reverse, so I'm thinking this is not really the time to fly high. This is the time to kind of ground, slow down, simplicity, take a bath, make a nice pot of soup. I know soups are on the rise. I love soups. And there's so many soups. Like, oh my god, TikTok was showing, and the other social media channels. Like, there are so many different styles of soups. I love soup. I'm a fan of soup. I actually had a great bowl of soup today. I put some, I cooked rice separately, and I threw that in, just like a spoonful. That was so good, because it was soaking up the broth of the garlicky, saltiness, and I was like, oh, so good. So yeah, I'm definitely garlicky right now. I don't care. Health is health. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly about maybe past patterns, Saturn energy here, Capricorn energy, work, could be like your authority, your, authority, your boundaries. Contracts, okay, Libra. I think you're getting ready to harvest something or reap your rewards because you've been so intuitive or insightful. Yeah, there's something about like moving out of a toxic pattern or cycle. Yeah, and forming a stronger foundation or structure. It's kind of like when you're balancing those stones. I think it's like a form of meditative practice. It takes like time. Like I think the Japanese or the Asians do that. It's like an art form or something like that. And to do that, you go very slow, especially if you're balancing multiple things. You like in Jenga, right? You got to place the thing and then do, yeah. So very careful, methodical. I don't think it's so much methodical. I think it's more like just grounded action, almost making wiser choices because you slow down. Yeah, especially if this is about changes. Tell me more. You could be very stylish. I think you're headed straight towards abundance, or there could have been something that was threatening your abundance in the past. Could be a masculine or somebody angry, vengeful. But now you're getting messages or like downloads. Yeah, there was some kind of like unexpected shakeup here to let you free you, I hear. Yeah, it could be something about divine timing. You're working with the transits, not against them, right? Okay. Actually, you might really enjoy the transit. Actually, I just realized because the moon in Aquarius now is trining all your Libra placements. So that's beautiful for you guys. Rebirth. Wow. Ooh. There she blows. There she flows. This might not be like immediate, but I feel like it's happening. It's happening. It's like growing. It's like if you do a time lapse on a plant or something. Like it doesn't look like it's doing anything, but it is. So, my lovely Libras, what's your messages? Starseed. Starseed. You could be connecting with like ancestors or like spirit guides, spirit team members. Get fucked. That's funny. Feral. Okay. Yeah, someone was like really angry around you, or feral, or like diseased, or like just it's giving like a bad cat energy, like knocks all your shit over. I'm sorry if you have a cat, but this person could have been acting very like petty, catty energy. I see you being pointed towards the future by your spirit team by seeing something clearly and telling people to suck it. Just kidding, Libra. Yeah, staying in your lane and turning off that empathy, having empathy for yourself. Compassion is incomplete if it does not include yourself, and it must always start from there. So maybe somebody was trying to take from you. We're going to pull a Callie. Libra. Yeah, really grounding down in the present moment could help you. But enjoy yourself. Like don't force yourself to be like, I don't know. Libra. Dakshina and Bhuvaneswari in the future. So there's a lot of good coming towards you in the future. Let's see 7 here for the past. It's like you've had to like threaten someone to get the fuck away. Like it literally looks like she's gonna poke his eye out or something like that. And so this could have been things that like, and you can see the scythe, so she's harvesting something or cutting something off. Okay. Fear can undermine your confidence, so you're literally fighting fear. You're not even fighting it. You're just not investing in it. You like have so much power. I just saw Morgan Wallen's recent upload, or yeah, today, which was like, "I got better," so that song could be relevant to you, because I saw him like walking out of this car wreck. Erode your trust or steal away joy you take in living. Yeah, this is toxic, and I think there was like something about saving you in divine timing or downloads that you received. You're conquering fear and realigning your mind and path towards the peace and light. You've made a sincere offering, and you will receive generous blessings and assistance. Open your heart with trust for that which is beautiful and blessed wants to manifest in your life. So yeah, definitely you're sacrificing a lot. Closing out huge cycles of 19 here in the future position. Our cosmic mother is the light bringer, the sun and the moon, the light of renewal and healing. She is the divine voice, the sound of creation, the sublime note that bursts the golden era. Wow. So there's a lot of clarity. It's kind of like that peace, and that it's like singing the tune. Maybe this is about music, like what you say, what you create with your voice, and music is really important at this time to send out the frequency of what you want to create. Hers is a capacity to create a clean slate and fresh start. She is hope and she rises. She protects and preserves that which is worthy of the heart. So there is something here about protecting your energy, you're focusing your like it's getting like chi ball, like when people create chi balls. If you ever heard people do that, and they like some people visualize their 2 hands here and they like charge it up with like intentions, and they can like shoot these energies of chi. I don't know much about it, but there is something here about maybe like focusing your energy or something like that. So let's move on to some tarot. Not sure which one I want to do. Yeah, let's go with the classics. No, let's go with the angels. My lovely angel Libras. Wow. Page of Wands. This could have been something sexual in the past. Yeah, you saw something clearly High Priestess coming out, so you're really connected with the other realms. 2 of Cups in the future. Wow. Wow. Because you left something behind, you will be I heard given a reward. Okay, Libra. Yeah, you pulled away investment. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You like stopped investing or like wasting your energy on something. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Pulling away, not investing energy, not working on something. Maybe you redirected your focus. Something about a necklace could be relevant, or maybe you've got like certain like emblems or like symbols or runes or even like the hamsa or like whatever. There's something, maybe something about that could be relevant. Maybe you're wearing that, or that could be helpful. Maybe you're making your own, like like a amulet or a I don't know why I wanted to say pentacle. So maybe I know they sell different kind of like like Angel Michael or whatever gods and deities you work with. So maybe there's something about that. Maybe you're rewarding yourself with that. I don't know. Staying in your lane. Yeah, there's somebody trying to throw you off. They're very immature though. So yeah, King of Wands in the reverse is not somebody anybody of importance. This is not like a playa Himalaya. There was a lack of justice because of this person. Ooh, yeah, they were throwing a lot of burdens. Ten of Wands, it's over. God humiliating the proud. Yeah, it's like they're being sent to hell. No offense, I'm seeing somebody like on a water slide. I'm sorry. Oh God. Yeah, it's like you saw something through someone's deception. Seven of Swords in the reverse in the past. Knight of Swords. This person has some kind of mental issues. So be careful. Could be a Leo, Gemini, Aries. They were causing conflicts with you, but as long as you protect your happiness, you'll be good. And focus on your happiness and invest seeds in your happiness. We're going to move on to some beautiful archetype cards for my Libras. I feel like you're being led or forced towards like a future path. Yeah, something's closing out. Something here was not aligned, wasn't supported. Yeah, somebody here could be LGBTQ. Sorry. Saturn in the past, this was like some kind of test. Something very, or maybe you're becoming more mature as a result of this. I can't stay too long, so we're gonna have to wrap this up. Libra, last messages for Libra from your spirit team, from the highest timeline. Angels, Michael, guardians and guides. I'm seeing a Chucky doll, so maybe this person was giving you like possessed items. I would be careful, get rid of the energy. Libra, or they could be possessed. Let's see what we've got. We have your ancestors are all around, so they're helping you cut something out. Voldemort. Passing karmic tests / temptations destined. Paying / reverting karma. Pivot. You're pivoting into something else that's worth your time. He's not a provider, he's a baby. And trying to break your wings and stop you. I also heard step on you. So they're trying to step on you to something else better. Growing teeth. So you could be growing your teeth and knowing how to defend yourself and your abilities, your skills. Wants to stab you in your back because jealous of your popularity. So do be careful. Wants you overworked. Yep. This person's being literally sent to hell. So don't worry. They're being flushed. Practicing being seen / protection. Practicing being seen. Protection / transmuting. So I mean, it's kind of like if you became like a celebrity overnight, there would be like a lot. It would be a huge adjustment. Not being able to go in public, or how do you deal with that, or you would have to talk to somebody, right? So good with money, so your money could be improving. I don't think this person was good with money. Tried to slander your name, and always believe in yourself. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.